Hey there, incels and outcells. It's your friendly neighborhood emo, Dire, back again with another Call of Duty video. Today we are using the Auger DMR, and we are getting our nuke with it finally. While the Auger is far from my favorite gun due to its low mobility, semi-auto fire capabilities, and it is fairly inconsistent, it fucking slaps. Especially if you don't move around as much as I do, this thing is a fucking terror. The Auger is the only one of the DMR class, or tac rifle class in BO4, to be semi-auto by default. The rest are burst, but there is an operator mod that makes it burst, and I am planning to make a video on that at some point in the future. That is not today, though. Today we are using High Caliber 2, Fast Mags, Gung Ho, Dexterity, Equipment Charge, and Not a Sight to finish out our class. The iron sights on the Auger are fairly good, both in the default variant and the Mastercraft, which is the version we are using in today's video. If the Auger is good at one thing, that would be killing fast. Like, really, really fast. It is probably the most consistent two-shot weapon in BO4, making it very disgusting, especially for the higher time to kill in this game. That does come with some downsides, though. I don't get my favorite attachment of stock to boost my strafe speed, and I don't get quick draw, so I'm forced to play a lot more safely in this game than I usually like to. While I may not be using a gun I like, I am very much fond of this gameplay due to the fact that it made me feel like Dismo, it made me feel like Nate Gibson. I nuked a fucking subscriber. So shout out to you, Brazy. You were awesome. You're actually the one that ends up killing me off my nuke here, but I still appreciate being able to play against you. You're on my friends list. If you ever want to play again, just hit me up, bro. This game was awesome, and I really appreciated running into and even being able to nuke one of you guys, even if you are only a couple of the kills of my streak. I know it isn't many. The overall gun streak is a 46, so not bad in the slightest. The game mode is Endurance Hardpoint on Jungle Flooded, which is a first for me, but I am doing a spawn trap you guys have seen before. That would be in my Naked GKS 100 Bomb Nuclear video, where I am using the strike team to force the enemies to clusterfuck spawn in the back of the map. But this is much more effective with the Auger than it is with the GKS, because I am two-shotting them before they can even spawn. It's fucking ridiculous. And would I recommend you do this? If you are in the right circumstances, go for it. This is not something you should be trying to force, though, like a flip trap or one-side trap on Nuketown. It's not worth it in the same way. Just due to the fact that you aren't going to consistently get these maps, and then the two game modes this works on being Hardpoint and Domination, especially in these mosh pits, is going to be a little bit less common, and as the game ages, people are going to be more likely to rage quit when you are streak fucking them like I am here. This shit turns into a gangbang, and it is pretty bad, railed from 19 different angles. I guarantee you Requise is in there somewhere, there's some flashbangs going off, this shit gets gnarly fast. And for a game with a DMR, where I'm playing at, I guess, a medium range here with the default scope, I'm just clicking on heads till these fuckers are dead, and it is going way too well. But you're also saying, Dire, why do you show me getting your ass kicked for the first 40 seconds of the game? Well, that is because I didn't know I was going for the Auger nuke this game. There's a sweat on the enemy team, and I'm not particularly good with the Auger or Equipment Charge. So my first ideas were, let's try out some other less conventional loadouts, see what we can get going. Didn't work, I switched to the Auger, and then I just fucking nuke my first life with it. It's pretty bullshit. There is one point where I'm like, I think I'm on like a 17, and the enemy gets a sniper's nest out of a care package and calls it in. I start freaking out, but Kavo, being a great nuke buddy in this instance, just fucking pops that bitch out of the air, and I'm able to get back to slaying as fast as possible. This is recorded out of theater mode, so if it does look a little bit scuffed, that would be why, but this gameplay is too good to throw out just because, you know, Treyarch doesn't care enough to help us content creators out a little bit. We've been making do before and will continue to through the future. The reason for the loadout on this gun would be High Cal 2 to increase both headshot and titty shot damage, and then we are using Fast Mags to be able to reload faster and get back to the gunfights. We are running Equipment Charge due to the fact that ComSec device would only be helping me with streaks, and I don't need more of those if I'm going for a nuke, and Stim Shot doesn't work as well with these single fire rifles, especially from this range. It didn't seem as effective. So I went with Equipment Charge just to pad out the amount of Specialist I'm getting, which in this instance would be Reaper. I am using the number skin achieved in Blackout. I do also end up dropping a 100 bomb in this gameplay. My streaks don't go off quite as much as I do. I get like a mega kill here, which is super fucked. It's literally me spinning in circles on a head glitch. But I do end up dying on my nuke streak, as I had spoiled previously, by my subscriber, and that was cool. He challenges like this fucked up angle where I'm spawn trapping. I hop up on the little like bamboo ridge of the bridge. He's all the way back there, like jumped up on top of the balcony, waiting for me to chal a different fucked up angle. Like we were both completely fucking zero brain cell mode, shoot bad guy while perched on top of thing like a bird. And that was funny to die to someone, especially using a cordite from that range. Fucker mapped me. It was a really good shot, so don't go yelling at him for ruining the gameplay. He definitely didn't. I still got the nuke, and I believe before that, I had killed him for one of my unstoppables. I like aimbot flicked to his titty while using the scythe after he dunked on my nuke buddy, and I destroyed him and went back to rotate to the spawn before he dunks on me. I do end up getting a couple more kills, but that is what ends the streak. The reason I'm using Reaper here is I believe in hardpoint for this, you can only have one crash. Kavo is a very good crash, so I didn't feel any reason to play Recon or something, so I hopped on my Reaper to get a couple more kills with the Scythe. Once again, thinking we were playing against Sweats, who do end up leaving. The level 1000 who drops the Sniper's Nest leaves because I'm pretty sure I either get like a nuke or an unstoppable, like the medal itself on him. He sees it in the kill cam, is like, nope's the fuck out. Messaged me telling me to like jump off a bridge, commit Sudoku or something. And as I'm looking at my uploads here, I'm fairly sure, at least for the uploads, this puts us at a third of the way through Nuke with Every Gun. I do have quite a few more guns done that I just need to get edited and commentaries done for, but once again, that is a struggle for me during this time. I'm sorry for if the nukes are a little bit slower than you guys would like them to be. I do try out other styles of content, and if you guys prefer this, you gotta tell me, Chief, because I can't read your brains, right? If you tell me to comment, like, what's better, I'll do it more gooder, you know? I'm kind of retarded, as Alex Jones once said. A little bit of context clues do tend to help. And usually at this point in the video is when I tell you guys to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, we'll see you guys in the next one. But that's not what I'm going to do today. I have a buddy who is way better than me at what he does, and what he does isn't shitty Call of Duty YouTube. He makes music, and all of it is good. For the outro, that's what's going to be playing. This guy is a banger. I've loved everything he's done. So I need every single one of you fuckers watching this. Tell him what you think of his music. My favorite songs by him are Dennis Rodman, PTSD, his new song Drunk, and then I also like Roses on My Grave and All My Friends Want Me Dead. So if you guys could go show Retro some love, that would mean a lot to me. This guy deserves it a million times more than I do. Help this guy succeed. I'll leave links to his SoundCloud, to his YouTube, to his Twitter, to his fucking Apple Music, to his Spotify in the description. Send him some love for me, because if anything, he deserves it. And if you're watching this, Retro, you need to get some better taste in content creators, bro. Get your shit together. You got more bangers to make. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the end of the gameplay. Peace out, guys. Love you all. See you in the next one.
You think I should call her?
Always cry when I'm drunk, but I always drink alone. So no one's here to judge me when I'm fucked up on my lonesome. When people talk about me like they really think they know some, working for a better me is hard being oh. So I tell you when I'm drunk and say that I miss you. I tell you it's important, but that word is always misused. Crawl out the bed, stumble over bloody tissues. 6 feet tall, that the sand is probably 6'2". When I'm drunk and I miss you. When I'm drunk and I miss you. Got my eyes low, and the time go ahead in a cyclone. I feel like a psycho. My trigger finger in love with the rifle. Voices in my head crawl out with a nightfall. I drown them out with a bottle of liquor. Another shutdown got me thinking I miss her. Call her at night, hear her voice in a whisper. Into the dark she goes, I'm coming with her. When I'm drunk and I miss I'm not sad when I'm drunk, and that's really fucking saying something. Days go by too slow without you here, but guess I saw it coming. Lately all my nights been filled with alcohol and bottom chugging. I don't even know what the fuck's been going on. I've been choking on my words, been passed on my lawn. I used to call your number every time I got like this. Hello? Post a shot for Alcohol Anonymous. I promise that my sponsor won't wanna hear this. I used to howl your name while I pound down a fifth. Made me feel insane, I made a song about it. Got my eyes low and the time go ahead in a cyclone. I feel like a psycho. My trigger finger miss her. Call her at night, hear her voice in a whisper. Into the dark she goes, I'm coming with her. When I'm drunk and I miss you. When I'm drunk and I miss you.
Sauce it up.
I'm a outcast and it's raw, man. I feel this way way too often. Chip black nails, inhale my toxins. Plan to die, I pick my coffin. I'm an outcast and it's raw, man. I feel this way way too often. Chip black nails, inhale my toxins. Plan to die, I pick my coffin. Pick my poisons, pick my profits. Take a picture, change the topic. Sign a deal with the devil, I'm honest. Sell my soul for fame, I promise. Cut my wrist for pain, I'm honest. Hot boy summer, I'll be dead by August. I'm an outcast, Dennis Rodman. I feel this way way too. I'm a outcast, Dennis Rodman. I feel this way way too often. Chip black nails, inhale my toxins. Plan to die, I pick my coffin. I feel like my brain is rotting. Smoke and drink until I'm crossing. Read my lips, I'm sick of talking. Crystal hearts and diamonds dropping. CZ's on my neck is shocking. Couldn't tell from how I'm rocking. I feel like I'm Dennis Rodman. 1996, no stopping. I'm a outcast and it's raw, man. I feel this way way too often. Chip black nails, inhale my toxins. Plan to die, I pick my coffin. I got shit they wanna copy. I got sickness in my body. Float like a butterfly, sting like Ollie. Kiss my lips, they taste like Molly. Say with sticks, it feels like hockey. Fuck that bitch, that